The Atlanta Falcons are standing at a crossroads. What's happening right now in Flowery Branch isn't just another chapter in a long season, it's the kind of moment that can define the future of an entire franchise. Picture this: a locker room filled with tension, a quarterback carousel spinning faster than a storm over Georgia, and young stars desperate to prove they belong. The air is heavy with uncertainty, but also alive with possibility. One wrong step could send everything crashing down. One bold move could change the destiny of this team forever. The truth is, the Falcons are not just fighting for wins. They're fighting for identity, for respect, for redemption in a league that has too often doubted them. Injuries are reshaping roles, veterans are clinging to their futures, and hidden gems are waiting for their chance to rise. Every decision, every play call, every snap matters more than ever. This isn't just football. It's survival. It's pride. It's the kind of drama that shakes the NFL to its core. And at the center of it all, our quarterback situation. The most talked about storyline in Atlanta. The storm every fan is watching. And the one decision that could either lift this team into greatness or tear it apart. The phone lines in Flowery Branch are on fire right now, and every front office in the league is watching us like hawks. Falcons Nation, this is where football gets real, where front office strategy collides with championship dreams, where one bold decision can completely change the future. Let's start with Cincinnati, because this one is massive. Their star quarterback just went down with a brutal turf toe injury, surgery, out for 3 months. That's not just a speed bump. That's a playoff run derailed unless they find an answer. Sure, their backup pulled off a win, but come on, there's a world of difference between a decent backup and a proven starter who can actually save a season. And guess what? We've got exactly what they need right here in Atlanta. Picture it: our veteran quarterback, experienced, battle-tested, cool under pressure, stepping into Cincinnati's offense surrounded by elite receivers, a tough O-line when healthy, and a defense that can hold the line. That's not survival football. That's a Super Bowl caliber lifeline. But it doesn't stop there. Over in Minnesota, things are spiraling too. Their young quarterback is down with an ankle injury, 2 to 4 weeks out, and their QB play has been painful to watch, especially after what our defense did to them on Sunday Night Football. And here's the twist: our veteran already knows their offensive coordinator's system. Imagine him sliding right in, no learning curve, instant chemistry, immediate impact. That's playoff fuel injected overnight. Here's why this could be genius for us, Falcons Nation. We don't need to make a move. Our defense is dominating, and having a seasoned vet behind our young starter gives us insurance most teams would kill for. But if we do pull the trigger, we free up huge cap space, stockpile valuable draft picks, and still keep our future intact. This isn't just business. This is chess at the highest level. Think 3 moves ahead. That's how you win in football, and that's exactly what's happening in Flowery Branch right now. If we trade a veteran quarterback, we don't just get a player out the door. We free money to lock up our defensive stars. We gain draft picks to keep building. We speed the full shift into the young quarterback era. Chess, not checkers. Every piece we move now shapes the board for years. Now about our young quarterback, he's changing how teams play us. Opponents are not ignoring him anymore. They are packing the box, shading coverage, and taking away the deep ball. Why? Because his presence creates real threats on every snap. Defenses want to stop the explosive plays first. They'd rather take away the big play and dare us to beat them with short passes and runs. That tells you everything: teams respect what we can do. They fear the upside. And then there's our defense. What a transformation. This unit has turned into a true difference maker. We fly to the ball. We rush the passer with intent. Our coverage stays strong even when we bring heat. That combination makes offensive coordinators lose sleep. Here's the part that proves it: we've been sending extra rushers on over 40% of opponents' dropbacks. That is relentless. When you blitz that often, you either create chaos or you get burned. We've done the hard part: those blitzes are producing pressure on more than half of dropbacks. Pressure on 50% plus of snaps is not luck. It's scheme, skill, and timing. It forces quarterbacks to make rushed throws. It forces mistakes. It turns good QBs into ordinary ones on game day. And our secondary? They haven't folded. Pressure without giving up the deep ball is the dream. Our DBs are holding coverage, trusting the rush, and making plays after the quarterback panics. The blitz packages have clever twists. Young playmakers are growing into roles. This is not a short run of luck, it's a system with teeth. Now to the passing game. Yes, some of you worry about explosive targets. Our top receiver was targeted 19 times across 2 games, catching 11 passes for 94 yards. That looks steady, not spectacular. And our young QB has gone 0-for-10 on throws beyond 15 air yards in the last 2 games. On the surface, that looks bad. But here's the real point: defenses are taking away our deep shots by design. They are forcing us to win with short throws, yards after catch, and smart playmaking. That can work. It can grind out wins. It can protect a young QB and help him grow. This is the season where smart choices matter. Do we strike now and get future assets? Or do we stay put and ride the defense while the young QB develops? Both paths are real, and both have risks and rewards. Fire call to action, Falcons fans, what would you do? Trade the veteran and grab picks, or keep him as insurance while the young QB grows? Drop your vote in the comments and give your confidence in this defense from 1 to 10. Earlier this season, our young quarterback was lighting up defenses with the deep ball, second in the league on throws beyond 15 yards. It was fearless, it was explosive, and it had defensive coordinators sweating. But the NFL is all about adjustments. Opponents studied the tape, they saw the damage we could do, and they decided, not on our watch. And that's the test of a true contender. Championship teams don't fold when their favorite weapon gets taken away, they evolve. That's exactly what we're watching in Atlanta right now. Instead of forcing bombs into double coverage, we've leaned into the ground game. We've sharpened our short passing attack. We're grinding out drives with patience, moving the chains one hard-earned yard at a time. Defenses may have thought they were cutting off our oxygen, but really, they're fueling a new way for this team to win. And here's the beautiful part: this balance is only temporary. Our quarterback still has the arm strength, the vision, and the guts to attack deep. Once defenses start creeping forward to stop the run or to jump on short routes, those downfield windows are going to open again. When they do, our receivers will feast. It won't be a matter of if, it'll be when. Now zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Right now, the Falcons are sitting in a position of strength. We've got teams around the league desperate for quarterback help. We've got one of the most aggressive, disruptive defenses in football. And we've got a young QB forcing entire game plans to be rewritten. That puts us in the driver's seat. If we deal our veteran quarterback, we gain draft capital, cap space, maybe even a defensive piece for the stretch run. If we keep him, we hold one of the best insurance policies in the league while our young signal caller grows into his role. Either way, the long-term picture looks bright. The real proving ground is just ahead. Washington's young quarterback will test our pressure packages. Buffalo's elite gunslinger will show us how our defense stacks up against the very best. Those games won't just be about wins and losses, they'll be about identity, about proving this foundation is real and sustainable. And let me tell you, something is happening here in Atlanta. You can feel it. The energy, the buy-in, the sense that the locker room is building towards something bigger than one season. This isn't desperation. This is control. This is strategy. This is a franchise finally playing chess, not checkers. Falcons fans, savor this moment. We are living through one of the most pivotal stretches in team history. Every phone call, every front office discussion, every decision being made is shaping not just this season, but the years to come. The red and black are rising, and the ride is only getting started. Fire question for you: do you think the Falcons should trade the veteran now for picks and flexibility, or hold tight and ride this roster as it is?